goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
Oh yeah, no, but I was gonna say, I hear this hype about Red Dead, but like, the story is just like a story of, you know, redemption, isn't it?
This must be it.
Yeah.
The store of magic and
The
source
story
of power.
can go
It looks empty.
either
If
way.
they've taken all of it, why are they still
redemption
here?
or outlaw or whatever
Ranrock
it is.
said there's more to be found, and if he's right
I don't
about
know.
that, it may or may not be located here.
More your decision on how the
Wherever it
story
is,
goes.
We need to find it before they do.
I mean,
Where
obviously
is
my
that
decision would be
portrait?
the redemption. Honorable.
I heard something.
I'm not a,
Didn't
you know, I'm
mean
not a
that was you.
bass.
But it can be a lot of fun. You just gotta, I don't know.
Revelio.
I really like it. They filled the world out good. There's a lot you can do in the world.
I do remember.
Professor
hearing about
Rookwood. Dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic. And have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Sir, surely I've proven myself. In light of what's happened, perhaps you should tell me everything now.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
But yeah, no, like we were saying, Jamie, I did know that Red Dead had like a lot of nice stuff. A lot of, you know, they didn't throw a bunch of shit. I thought they actually throw it pretty well. It was cool.
Yeah, a lot of interactables. You could interact with pretty much everything.
In the map chamber.
Storyline is amazing. Like, it even has moments where it gets you emotionally involved with everything, which I think is a good story.
I bawled.
Revelio.
I can't even say I cried because it was like intense sobbing.
I don't think I've ever been emotionally attached to a game like that.
3 games I have been emotionally attached to. Red Dead was one of them, but I think I ruined it a little bit for myself because I watched it online before I knew it was coming to PC.
Yeah, I'm trying to forget a majority of a game before I try to play it. It's not working very well.
Then you have the Final Fantasy game. I don't remember which one it was, but it's the one where Tifa gets stabbed by Sephiroth.
Ah, yeah.
That was kind of a tearjerker whenever they have this huge build-up all throughout the game, and then suddenly Sephiroth just slaughters her. And you're like, of course at 13 years old, or 14 years old, one of those two, it's kind of a big deal. They didn't do that in video games.
Yeah, especially during the time they didn't just kill off characters. I think that was the year a lot of like murders and sidekicks and best friends and all that.
Right.
Which is cool. But you know, once you've been through it once, it's like, eh.
It's witness, yeah. I'm trying to think of another one I could use for an example. The third one, I'm trying to remember the third one, which is a really big too. I really don't remember the third one. That's kind of horrible. Oh, Kingdom Come had the scene, but that wasn't as big of an emotional jerker because the beginning of the game, it starts off with the big giant emotional break, but then at the end of the game, after you go through everything with him and you find out all the truths, and then you find out the truth behind everything, that was kind of a kicker. some people got emotional over that. I was. I'm a little disappointed because I figured it out before it happened.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I don't get
whatever.
emotionally attached to like. But what?
So whenever I figured it out, though, it kind of hit me. But then I'm like, we'll see if I'm right. And then I was, and I was like, oh.
I'll have to play that game again. But I feel like I just don't get emotionally attached to games a lot.
It could be.
Unless I'm like with, like if I'm playing a game
I need to
and somebody is
reposition that
there,
pillar to climb out
then
of
I
here.
can get more emotionally
Perhaps
attached
the archway is
than
the
on
answer.
my own. That's the only times where I've like cared about a game enough. Cause on my own it's just like, yeah, I'm just playing a game, but with someone else I'm like, you know, I'm playing a game for them and going through a story with them. And then that's when I can get like something from it.
Partly, I think that's why so many YouTubers get emotional on their games. And not just the acting, but the actual
Yeah.
getting into the game to a point where they're emotional. Because they're not just playing it for themselves, they're playing it for others.
I'm gonna stream games. That would be fun.
I-
Games that aren't me.
So do it.
I just realized
Yeah,
I have over
maybe.
200
I'm
something
bored.
videos.
Of what?
Just games that I've streamed. Like I've streamed all of Red Dead. I streamed all of Kingdom Come. Of course, there was a lot of errors and glitches in my videos that pissed me off because I was trying to learn how to do it whenever I was doing those. I tried to do a little bit of Grand Theft Auto, but then I deleted it all because it pissed me off.
Wingardium Leviosa.
And I think
That
I would have
pillar's
done
blocking the
better
path. I'll need to move.
if I would have streamed the single player instead of the multiplayer.
Yeah, probably. Honestly, I feel like that's one of my big problems. Because like, I think if I get a partner, boom, all my problems are gonna be solved in the world. I think
You're
that's...
talking about your emotional issues and all that stuff.
What do you mean?
You said a partner. You're still talking about dating, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that ain't gonna solve for you, but it might give you an opportunity to be able to experience something a little better.
What do you mean?
Like your experience and how you deal with stuff might be different. Oh Jesus, I need 15 for this one.
That was a very tough fight. I hate Incendio.
Yeah.
Why?
That
Such a
was
short range spell.
That was a mistype.
Yeah, like, just the fact that it's so close range is so stupid.
Well, I kind of expect it to be.
No.
I kind of didn't like it whenever I put the AoE on it.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here.
I didn't.
But how?
When I never actually used it. Oh. Well, there that cube goes. But I never actually used it, even with the enhanced AoE, because as soon as I got a new spell, I just swapped it out. I was like, yeah, I don't need it anymore. Fuck this.
Damn, that bison's hauling ass.
Fuck Bison.
He's fixing to get fucked. There he goes. He's gonna kill my dogs.
Fuck the dog.
Are my
Use them
people
for
following
dog
us?
stuff.
Oh, they tore his ass up. I want to know how my cavemen are able to remove the bones of the bison before they remove the meat and the skin.
What
Cut a
if
hole,
I...
take the bone, and then rip it out.
Well, that's just it. They didn't cut him open. I think they're crawling up his ass. Like a possum.
Stany, I don't know what the you're supposed to do here.
Yeah, I want to help you,
Perhaps
but
I'd
at the
hit the
same
mark on the
time,
far
I
wall.
can't.
That sort of thing
Why?
has repositioned the
Because
archways
I
in the
don't know
past.
how I solved this puzzle.
Which one?
I
Let me
did
look.
it on accident.
Uh-huh, yeah, it moves the archway. Now what?
What, can you smack it again?
Yeah, I can smack it again.
Oh, this one.
What? Okay.
There you go! Puzzle solved! Yeah, I don't get it either. I mean, I get it now, kind of, but it's still
See how the
really
floor
fucking
moves?
weird.
Yeah.
You're gonna see puzzles to where as you move items around, it's gonna move the floor with you. Pay attention to that, because that's what I'm gonna be using in my mage game. That idea.
Stupid idea. I hope you don't use it.
This puzzle here is hard at first.
Jamie,
Once you
Meta's
figure it
gonna
out, it's
figure this
easier.
out in a second.
I know,
Well,
and it's gonna make me look stupid.
I know.
But it was really fun once I figured it out.
There's an enemy. Oh.
There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto.
Don't throw the world at the f***ing thing!
Oh.
That's
Why
what you
is one
get.
of them invisible?
Oh, that's
Because
part
you
of the
threw
puzzle.
globe at it.
That's just part of the puzzle. She'll get it.
Confringo.
It'll be fine.
Incendio.
Did that not do damage?
Which one?
Incendio. I thought it didn't do damage first time.
Oh.
Confringo.
Okay. Now to deal with the other one.
Oh yeah.
In the world,
Expelliarmus.
Oh, she'll have to repair it, put it back.
Incendio. Findo. Confringo.
What I want to know is why she isn't one-shotting them with their own weapons.
I did hit him with his own weapon, and it didn't one-shot him.
Oh, you're not powerful enough yet. I see. I don't think you can one-shot those unless you have the kill spell, and you only get, I think, 2 opportunities to use it against those particular enemy types.
Here's the fucking kill spell.
I don't. I really like it.
Of course you would.
Damn straight I would.
I like how when you Accio stuff, it Leviosas automatically.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. What do you mean I walked through the thing? Thank you.
Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
I don't know how that crater's standing up on the side of a sheer cliff, but guess it's not for me to know.
So, turns out you can't just leap of faith it. Okay. Up. in.
Figured it out, Jamie. Did it.
No, that's good.
Don't jump off this.
Why?
It'll glitch out.
There's a
And you'll be stuck.
there's a chest there.
Yes, go the normal way. Do not glitch it out. I glitched it out. And I was stuck there. And I had no way to go. It wasn't fun.
You glitched it out?
Yeah,
Wow.
several times, Jamie. I don't know.
Why
This
do I
game did
feel
not
like I'm
like
gonna be
me.
doing some fighting in this? Yeah.
It's not a
Hey,
fight,
buddy.
That's just someone bound to you.
Hey, buddy.
Oh,
It's
shit,
not a
fight.
fight, it's a slaughter.
Well, there that one goes.
Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Well, Jamie, she one-shot the thing with its own weapon.
Yep.
Nice. That's
Ooh,
really
what's
good.
over here? Do I want to be in here? Or do I want to go over here first?
That's a good question.
Okay.
And the Merlin puzzle. The way that the pillars arrive whenever you activate. Oh, that's a fun one. She should get this one pretty easy.
I didn't do this when I was here.
Really?
Yeah.
This one's a really easy one.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, why would I do it?
Dicchio.
For extra loot.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah, but I don't care about the loot. It's
Got it.
useless. Look, see, it's even worse than what she has. Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
The
but
dark
it
flag
gets you
cap, she may not have had that.
money.
Not just
Oh,
money, but it's
that's
also an
fine,
unlock.
60 cents. An unlock?
Ah, thanks for
Jamie.
the Wiggenweld potions that I didn't use.
Jamie, remember, I don't care about aesthetics.
Well, I sure as.
I know
But
you
I
don't
also
do.
do in Red Dead too.
Revelio.
That is one of the big things I won't ever care about.
Is that it? That's the trial?
That's it, you did it. Good job, Meta.
Oh, there's a boss fight too.
And there's 5 more Wiggenweld potions.
She can only hold 25, so.
You didn't need to tell her that. I think she already knew.
Crucio.
Yeah, she didn't.
Confringo.
Are you being mean to Meta?
Defender.
I'm not being mean to Meta.
Expelliarmus.
I'm just not holding the hand.
Tego. Stupefy. Confringo.
I've never seen a stupefy go out into the void like that. That was
Because it
weird.
didn't have anything to target.
Yeah, but it usually targets anything that is on the screen. That's so weird.
Defender.
Listen, mother.
Expelliarmus.
Hey, Jamie, listen.
Defender. Confringo. Crucio.
You made me so happy.
What happened?
Tego. Stupefy.
You called me a mother. That means I someone's mother before. I'm so happy.
I'm not gonna make a comment about that, but I'll like that.
Stupefy.
There you go.
That poor guy didn't deserve that. Oh, this guy did.
Oh,
Oh,
don't forget to blow up those orbs.
yes,
and
I
his
know,
hand.
I know. Come on, what you got next?
But don't forget the dog the attacks. Yeah. For a second, I thought that was an instant kill and I was gonna be mad.
Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Defender. Confringo. Reparo.
I went to the wrong spell slot.
Don't you love one of
13. Almost there, just 2 more. 2 more knowledge points and I unlock the next. Oh, that was a while back. But I did just get 4 more people to join the settlement. Now I'm up to 43 people. Way too many people in one spot in these days.
Ah.
Crucio?
Yeah.
That's a good question. If you're talking about the pain curse, it increases. Huh?
But you know those, how I can put the blood in the pebbles, right?
Yeah.
Could I wrap a pebble, like could I attach a pebble to a rope and swing it around and have it release that acid?
Oh. We'll have to refer to the spell very closely.
No,
But
it's
you
possible.
might have just found a very creative way of making that work. Which, once
I just
again,
won't ever be able to use it, I know that.
why would you never be able to use it?
I don't have the ability to.
Oh,
How the fuck
I
am I
thought
gonna...
thought you said you weren't creative. That was extremely creative.
I don't know where I got that idea from, but I stole it from somewhere, I know that much.
Okay.
Like I remember, like I had that idea, and I was like, nah, I can't make it work, so I didn't bring it up. And then I saw TikTok, and then it talked about this guy who was like, I just made a weapon, but I can't use it. And I'm like, oh my god, wait, you can do that? You can make things that you can't use? So then, yeah, I just wanted to see, because I think it would be like a flail, but it would explode a flail. Yeah, like a yo-yo, you know?
I understand
So
what you're saying.
So a bunch of acid. So that would be amazing. I just don't know like what skills would be used to make it work. Like I'm assuming dexterity and something.
Oh, for the yo-yo part?
Yeah. To like make it go where you want it to. Because it's
Probably.
not a firearm, but technically it's like throwing. but it's also not a throw. Like, I know it's not handed. I
What
know
a
it's
relief.
not. Like, I'm sure, like, I'll just have to and I'll throw it and then it'll miss and I'll be like, but at least I was able to throw it.
Hello.
Yeah, isn't that creepy?
Hello.
Revelio.
Hello there.
Um,
All he needs now is the fedora to be tipping.
right. He's got, like, the Renaissance cap on.
Is this your first one you've encountered?
I mean, I did the first trial, but it didn't have
It-
this.
Yeah. I'm thinking about using this idea too.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Hello.
You know what? So Jamie, make my character work on that the 5 days that he's like, you know, consuming Vitae and creating this weapon and training to use it and the spell. Go make him do all that shit.
You know the spell, right?
I'm talking about the blood from thing spell from like the buttons.
Yeah, I know.
Must say I'm curious to hear of Isadora's
Um,
travels.
Wait,
and
Do come in.
you know the requirement.
Jamie, shut up. She's doing the thing.
Oh.
Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready.
I get the feeling that Isadora turned bad.
I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Oh. Oh no.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
She created the magic that Ranrock uses.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora.
It's
You can only
pain.
see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Oh no.
Thank you.
You can heal Sebastian's sister, but you can't really. Oh no.
Why can't you heal Sebastian's sister?
Because it makes bad magic.
What do you mean?
Did you?
Revelio.
She took the pain away, and the magic turned red, just like Ranrock's magic.
Yeah, but she took the pain away.
But it's bad magic.
You're literally using Crucio.
Crucio's not bad magic.
You're
Shut
that.
the f up.
And in one piece, no less.
It is horrible, unforgivable, man. It is literally.
It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood
It's just a
told
battle
me
mechanic.
about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
It is
In light of the
unforgivable.
dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep this second artifact safe, as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing stand that Isadora pulled from her father's
Stand.
chest?
They didn't
It
even
was
say strand.
Pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor.
Unforgivable me.
I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
It's winter now. How did I know that was coming?
Yeah, it was not doing at all. He spoke to you. You lie. It was very pretty and also very annoying.
I gotta talk to Sebastian.
Why do you have to talk to Sebi?
Cause my magic can take away pain.
You don't have to tell him that, you know, you can just not tell him things.
Nah. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see how many owls pop up as I'm walking.
Yeah, Jamie, what do you think of the yo-yo idea?
Still nothing. Interesting. Grace Pinch-Smedley.
Hello, Grace. What are you doing here?
Nice to see you. Thank you again for your help at the lake. I've become quite good at Summoner's Court, and I'm waiting for my next opponent. I suppose that's you.
I suppose so.
Shall we begin?
I'm game.
Well, let's see what you're made of.
I have been asked to teach you the
there it is.
Once you have completed the tasks I
What
set
the
forth,
Accio.
Ooh.
You didn't see that.
Stany, you have a lot of long-range attacks.
Do I?
Yeah.
Like what?
You're not looking at your stuff correctly.
Shot.
What? Okay.
Accio.
Narrow it down. Because I know I have some long-range attacks, but not any that are proficient in what I'm doing.
Impressive. Accio. Accio. Well,
Yeah.
It appears I've been best.
You're talking about your weaknesses to your stats.
Well done! Diving, Summoner's Court. Seems there's nothing you can't do.
Correct.
You played a good game though, Grace.
I did play rather well, didn't I? Only one student has ever beaten me. She's very good. But if you play the way you did against me, you might stand a chance.
Okay, any more owls? I'm hesitant to do anything. Meet Poppy Sweeting. Acquire a Diriqual. Giant purple toad. Talk to Deke. Okay. What's up, Deke? What's going on with my pets? And my plants and my potions. Deke.
Spare a moment. Deke has an idea to share with you.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
Why would I want to do that?
That sounds a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts
Like how
go
you
hand
say
in hand.
Y and then S.
Young beasts
Good
are
idea.
particularly vulnerable to
We
poachers.
might as well unlock
Breeding
everything,
beasts
but
here
like...
in the room will allow us to keep the younger
the
one safe.
I see. And what do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One
Done.
male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds.
I
Then
say as I
you'll
have
need to
2
purchase a
thestrals
spellcraft
already
for the
in my
pen
pen.
from tomes and scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
Okay, well, while I'm here, I might as well go do some gardening. I rearranged the room again, by the way. I got some new spellcrafts. And figured out that I can have everything. Still don't have pork lump juice, but it's fine. I'm gonna have a ton of Thunder Brew. Just look at, there's 3 spots in all of these potion stations. Yeah. Wait, I actually need to see if the thestrals I have are male and female, because I didn't really pay attention to that. I was like, ooh, one's a pretty color. Let's go! Trying to groom you. Oh hey, I never put out a toy for you guys. And yeah. There you go. Hi, Wing.
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso.
Yeah, play with with the ball. Okay.
Why the
My glass.
I've been studying Salazar's
Oh, there's your boy.
There's
Meet
my
me in the
boy.
Undercroft. I found something.
And I wear a mask because, again, Jamie, I hate my face.
I feel like he's about to teach me another curse.
Why do you think that?
Because the letter literally said, I've been reading Salazar Slytherin's spellbook.
Okay. He was just doing some light reading.
Oh my god, okay.
I like that. He's just doing some light reading.
Because you're not allowed to f***ing read.
That's not the point. It's the point
Maybe
of
he just is excited to talk to you about it.
It's
He's
the
like, oh my
point
god,
of
I just read the story.
Whose book he's been reading.
Okay, you read a Slytherin book. You think all Slytherins know all unforgivable curses?
It's not just a Slytherin book, it's Salazar Slytherin's book.
Oh my god, it's someone with
There's
the
a
initials
difference.
SS.
There's a difference.
Huge difference, my bad. Maybe he's just excited to talk to you about the book. Maybe he got to his
He's excited to talk to me.
What?
What?